I work for a company called the Skills Centre. I am an apprentice in level 2 highway maintenance. What I love is that the fact that I can go and work with local communities, participate in places that might become a famous landmark or stuff like that, so then I can say that I've helped create that. People think construction is just one general topic, but it's actually not. Like, there's so many different pathways that you can go through, and another thing that's another thing that I like about construction. It's not, you don't just tie down to one job. You can progress quickly, you can go up the ranks quickly, if you don't want to go up the ranks, you can stay where you are. And for me, that's a game changer. So all of it is just a buzz for me, yeah. I'm studying towards a level 2 MVQ in highway maintenance. Working and studying at the same time I find it quite good. Because where I work for 3 weeks a month, 1 week I'm studying, find that balance really good, because I get that week to make sure I catch up on everything I need to, and then the other 3 weeks of the month I can put what I've learned to the test just to make sure that I've got it and I remember everything. In 5 years' time, I see myself going up the ranks. So 5 years' time, I think I might be a supervisor going up to manager in project management or supervising people. My advice for anyone who wants to work in construction is that if you're keen on construction, yeah, you should go to it, because there's loads of opportunities. As I said before, you're not just tied down to one job. You can progress quickly. You can meet different people, go different places. You can learn a lot, because you learn everything. You learn new things every day in construction, and it's always something to look forward to, and there's always something to do and somewhere to go, whether it's higher or it's just staying where you want to stay. So if you really want to do construction, then just go for it.
I'm George Winchcole and I do dry lining. Dry lining is like doing stud partition work, building ceilings, then putting plasterboards onto the stud partitions. There's loads of different things in dry lining, from ceiling tiles to floors. I picked dry lining because I weren't academically good at school, so I wanted to go down the route of working in the construction industry. It's everywhere really. Once you do it, you realise that a lot of dry lining needs to be done. Before I'd done dry lining, I never really heard of it, and then now I work on site, it's just everywhere. The money's out there, you just got to work hard and put your mind into it. I weren't academically good at school, and maths I got better at in the construction industry. You learn as you go along, so you get better at things you thought you weren't good at or weren't capable of. I'm working towards my NVQ level 2, and then hopefully once that happens, I get more experience and I can work towards my MBQ 3 and work towards a management role. Everything you study, then you can put it into practice. So if you're learning something at college on paper, you can then actually go onto site and actually do it with your hands. So you learn both sides of it really. So it gives you more knowledge on what you're doing. So I want to gain more experience, pass my MVQ first, level 2, then gain more experience, and then hopefully move on to MVQ level 3 and work towards a management role.
My name's Vicky and I work for FM Conway doing assistant site supervision. I think I love the fact that you can have a meeting with a client, so I attend quite a lot of meetings with our clients, with our managers, and you can take what they want and then just literally build it. So I'm doing a HNC at the moment, and then I go on to do a further 3 years of civil engineering Eng-Tech. So at the moment I'm in my second year applying for my Eng-Tech. I think it's got good and bad points. It's definitely very challenging. Again, it's just organisation, being able to manage your social life, family, work and university, and then out of university time is quite challenging, but I would say that it does help you to see on-life experiences. Like you do learn what you see on site all the time. If I'm having a project in one of my modules and I'm confused about it, there's people in my workplace who can give me advice, and if I needed to, my supervisor could move me onto a project that helped that and be able to almost refer to it, which it just is really invaluable. I don't really know where I'd see myself in 5 years. I would like to see myself progressing as a supervisor or site manager. I would like to be at the same company I'm at the moment, and then possibly progressing on to do more construction management of a division. Ideally is where I'd want to be, yeah.
I'm Nicole Bryan and I am currently Leaps from Above team leader at one of the local authorities in London. The reason why I like this area of construction is because I'm helping people. So I'm a person, I just love to help people. Every day is different and I love that every day is different, so I don't get bored. So my role is to manage the plumbers, the multi-traders, the customer service officers and the admin officers, as well as liaising with the contractors that we do have. At the moment, I'm currently completing my building surveying honours degree, apprenticeship degree. I'm in the 4th year, I have 1 year left, and then I also have the opportunity to then undergo the APC, which then will allow me to be RICS qualified. It can be a nightmare at times because, like I said, the job role that I've recently gone into is very demanding, so I'm very busy. But I do enjoy being busy, so studying and earning, because it's the best of both and you're desirable to any employer. The main plan is to stay within construction. As I said, there's so many avenues and layers within construction in itself. There's different layers. You've got building surveys, you've got quantity surveys, you've got project management, the list goes on. So I'd always advise that if you are looking to get into construction, a good way to do it would be to do an apprenticeship or some sort of tradesman qualification, so you're able to gain the experience as well as earn at the same time.
My name's Liam Verdin and I am a trainee cost and commercial manager. I enjoy that every day when I go to work I feel as though I can make a difference. The role that I'm doing at the moment is as an assistant to our main commercial manager. I feel like the work I'm doing at the moment directly contributes to the building of the new station, as it is in my case. I play Saturday League football, and in our football team there's, I reckon, about half of them work in construction. All got different jobs. I'm a trainee cost and commercial manager. My mate's a building surveyor. Another one's a bricklayer. It's just a variety of roles, and they all know they're making a difference because they're in a job that there's a high demand for. Obviously, with a housing shortage and our increasing population growth, is what's needed really. Well, my older brother, he works for a competitor of the company I work for, and I didn't know what I wanted to do coming out of school. What he said sounded really interesting to me, and I just thought I'd give it a go, to be honest, and never looked back since. Quite good learning and doing the same job, so you can almost apply what you learn to your job. I'd like to see myself become a fully chartered surveyor, so I get my MRICS. Quite like to give back to the people coming through, all the apprentices. I'd like to get on the development scheme, but from a different role, instead of taking part, to managing it.